So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Doku
hurtling down that right flank.
That is good strength.
Lima!
They want to be quick to recover this.
So what can they make of this?
Reed. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Lima. And that's been intercepted.
Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bensebaini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Manchester United
are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Nicely weighted ball.
Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. Reed. Doku.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Pisa really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Barella, well seen, saw that coming.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a shot! Goal!
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Bensebaini. And it's Eze. Now Lima. Reed.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
He's in.
Big chance!
Now it's Agahawa.
Goes for a shot!
Well, that is commitment to the cause. This their second corner of the game. Eze goes short. Played in by Reed.
Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Decent progress down the left.
And it's Bellingham.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking for the run.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Now it's Kante.
He's picked his way through.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Bensebaini. Wan-Bissaka. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it out wide. Doku. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. And that should get the job done.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Closing it, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Agahawa
Gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Reed, given the lift of his goal. Doku. And Tapsoba. Bensebaini. Bensebaini.
Going full tilt down the left. Played out to the right.
That is good alertness. Robertson. Conte. And it's Bellingham. Mainu. He's having a shot!
And they've got Reed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barella. Bellingham. Manchester United still this single goal behind. And back to the keeper. Reed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Time and again they are repelled.
And he's let fly!
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Barella. He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well.
Howson, who's set up one goal so far. Mainu.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Retegui.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Doku, he's got away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Barella. It's a really well-measured ball.
He's in plenty of space here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free.
Played in.
Gets his head on it!
No messing about, just bludgeon.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Retegui. And it's Mainu. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Passes short and sharp.
Bellingham. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reed. Barella.
Showing great feet there. Good read, needed to be.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Retegui. That's a risky
There will
ball,
be
you've got to
1 minute
say.
added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank.
And that is that.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable
Hello,
for those
attendees.
with a vested
this
interest.
Is a lost children's announcement.
How would you
Please
sum
keep
up
your
what we've
eyes on
witnessed,
your
Jim?
children during
That's
the match
a
at all
fairly
times.
demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid